Guys, this is Palm with Pro Box Respect TKO. I'm over in Essex with super middleweight Sam Stokes and his trainer Ross WOOLGROVE. How are you guys? You all right?
All good, mate.
Yeah. Thanks for having me here down today. Sam, I know you're newly back into training. Your last fight was in November?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I know 3 months isn't long. What's sort of the reason behind you sort of out of the ring for a few months, mate?
Yeah, what it is really, I was with Ross before.
Yeah.
Went into another camp. To be honest with you, it's like I haven't really been in the right sort of frame one since I left Ross, really.
Okay.
He's sort of the one that he sort of says the right things to me. That he can get me going. He can push me buttons. If you look at my performances when I've boxed before, you'll see how well I've boxed with Ross. So really, like the last few fights I've had, they've just been I've just been coasting through. I've been boxing at like 2 divisions above what I normally box at. So it's just sort of like I've been going with emotions.
Which is super middleweight, right?
Yeah. Like I've been boxing at like heavyweight. Still been like, just on form, but it hasn't been, the spark hasn't been there, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's been with Ross. Yeah.
It's nice and honest. Your record is 8-1.
Yeah.
He's a scary looking chap, so I'm not surprised you you wanted to come back. But listen,
Nice.
Obviously second day in. Ross, how are you feeling at the moment about the training, even though it's only 2 days in?
Yeah, he knows what he's got to do. He's been here before. He's been in his gym before. He knows what we're all about, how we do things. He's got, what I can't help him with, James Myhill, who's one of the best in the business of getting people into shape and looking after him's only up the stairs. Do you know what I mean? So anything I can't answer or help him with, he can always go and speak to James.
Sure.
He's got his diet plans being written by Alana Bucks. She's comes over from a gym background. She does all my fighters' diets, and that frees me up to do a little bit more boxing with him and all that. But Sam's problem is that he trains a little bit too hard sometimes. He overtrains. He lets things outside the ring affect him that are not really important. So I sort of rein him in where I need to and control and micromanage him a little bit. And if you look at his physique, his performances and things like that, what I do works. So I think that's why he came back.
Sure. You've got a great connection there. Ross, for some people might not know, just explain that in brief, the concept about overtraining.
Yeah, some some fighters, they just train. They don't rest, they don't eat properly, and they just overtrain. And when they come to fight, they've got nothing left. Nothing to bring in the gym because they've left it. No, nothing to bring into the ring because they've left it in the gym, basically. And Sam does fall under that category. I'd often get up in the night to get a drink and see Sam's out doing his road work at 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. And probably because he's nervous or something's not right, his head's not right, and sort of that doesn't go on.
Sort of not switching off.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
Sam, do you think that's? I mean, you've still got a great record, mate. 8-1 as a professional. Do you think Ross is quite on the ball there?
Yeah, definitely. Totally. Yeah, 8-1. Obviously, I've been a pro for about 3 years now. I should have had more fights. Obviously, his injuries, not having the head right, and obviously, if your head's not right, you can have the best physique in the world. Yeah, so Ross knows what to say to me, really, to get me buttons work, to get all the tools going again, really.
Well, you said that you're probably operating a couple of divisions above. In your ideal mind, what would be your ideal weight then? What would you get down to? 154, 160?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Sounds good to me, that's what sounds. But just pretty much not having the confidence with me, not slagging any of the coaches off, good coaches in their own right, not having the confidence in my own head has kept me above the division, like above what I shouldn't have been at, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the nerves and the...
What's, we're in February now, what's the next 10 months look for you now, mate?
Well, I'm going to get back in, definitely just get back into the shape that I know I can be with Ross, and then just get as many fights as I can. I've got my eye on a title. I'm not going to say what it is. I spoke about it with Ross.
Ain't the southern area.
Yeah, it's not the southern area. But you'll be hearing some big news soon.
Yeah, well, keep us in touch. Yeah. Ross, how long, you mentioned about Lana does the diet plan. How long before you can get this man down to 154, mate?
Just got to take him down gradually. I'm not going to rush him down there, boil him down and just throw him in there. I'm just going to bring it down gradually. It's a work in progress. Just bring him down. I want to get him down to the weight when he was with me before. That's a realistic one for his next fight. And then look at his performance. Look at it. If he's not strong, then we won't take him down there.
Sure.
You know what I mean? If he held his strength and he can hit hard and he can do the rounds, then we'll take him down. But it's just don't want to just crash diet him down. Just bring him down slowly, and that, you know, because he's at that position now. He's got to start stepping up and, you know, go into longer fights, more stamina and that. I don't want to just like take him down, crash him down in weight, then throw him in an 8-rounder and have him fade on me in around 5. You know what I mean? So it's just got to be clever about it.
Absolutely. Ross, as a trainer, mate, what's you obviously look after a lot of other fighters as well. What's happening for you then, mate, on that front?
I decided last year I was going to cut the training back a little bit and just spend a little bit of time with my other half and do things, but we managed to balance it out so I could train fighters and sort of go away and do our little bits of travelling and little bits like that. But this year, somehow, I've catapulted right back in the deep end again, and I'm boxing full time. I'm in 2 or 3 gyms. I'm working a lot in Victor Smith's gym in Essex Fight Academy down in Loughton. I'm doing a lot up here in Southwood and with Ferrers. And I'm starting to work with a lot more fighters, and I'm just certainly doing a lot over the last year. I've been doing a lot with the Romanians. They're very, you know, very, very good fighters.
Good.
They're all former world amateur champions and that. I've been doing a lot with them, and I think I'm out there again in a few weeks working with a couple of them. So yeah, busy.
Excellent. Sam, back to you quickly. Obviously a good session here today, and thank you for letting me join in for a bit as well. I don't think I've done you justice as a partner. But any last minute shout outs or anything, thank yous to anybody before we leave, mate?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to name any names. Obviously, you know who's helped me along the way. Everyone who's bought tickets for me, who stays from the beginning. It will pay off soon.
Good.
You'll be seeing with me with big titles soon
Good.
at the top. Yeah.
Listen, wishing you guys all the best,
Thank you
and
very much,
keep
mate.
in touch, and we'll do another interview before your next fight.
Definitely.
All right, guys, take care.
Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers.